hasn't been wide enough. What all he preventing to do on Montague Beach. We've got the board there in the historical and cultural site. We also have persons that mentioned there for Montague Beach, as well as Montague is also a major landing site with the there's blocks as well as marinas. Also, I am a fisheries officer at the Department of Marine Resources, and as such, our interest would be fisheries focus. We have solutions would include fisheries monitoring and surveillance, which could include vessel tracking, inspection, as well as identification of the stocks, the products that are being sold on Montague Beach. Coastal and marine mapping, habitats, and you'll notice as I get into the presentation that we would have also noticed the damage around the Montague area. Like I mentioned, tourism and cultural site, as the board is there, who especially are often look forward for you'll see a 3D model of the board as well as I go along. And this short technology would allow us to also track changes in the beach erosion, and look at the coastline, the beach shoreline, and like I mentioned, with this mine inside is with capture. Alright, with going mapping and monitoring our flight survey, like my colleague would have mentioned, we would have seen some of the flight plan from the board. The first photo shows the standard map and model. The second photo to the right is the ideal line, and the last one, surface right, is a corridor. Now, the flights over to Montague, these 12 flights, completed in 124 minutes. The board can jump down photos. You had 10 maps. You had 1 model, 6 parallels, 11 text, 6 videos, as well as open wide. Alright, so carrying single element, the new model of board line. The drone technology, where the drone deploy app allows us to create these type of images. Pretty cool with this something. That was the assignment. Board one specifically. Okay, so moving on to our main blackling and sign result. So the last side of the screen, you will see a completed Biosphere map of 1 to 2. There's a lot of colors. There's a lot going on every time. A lot of Montague. So we did some measurements for the dock as well as for the parent dock as well as the Royal Nassau Sailing Club. This would give us information on size on both slips, which would be very good information in the event of fishing within operation. We know exactly where it's going. The measurements of different areas for Montague, restaurants, seafood landing site, and in particular for the seafood landing site. What I did was made a map based on all of the stalls and all of the layers. So anything that I had was a special operation. The particular stall is going. We also were able to zoom real close and get a count of the coolers. So there'll be find something out there. We know exactly whose owner it is and where to go. All right. Kind of coolers were also done, like I mentioned, for the seafood stalls and found some critical areas of concern in which you can see those yellow circles around. So while we're our Montague, we found sunken vessels, we found sunken tires, we found an extensive amount of anchor down. You see that in the photos. Hyper damage or on Montague is really bad. Now, the drone deploy app allows us to identify critical issues and categorize them from minimal to critical, so we know exactly how bad the issue is. The app also allows us to untouch a dollar value the issue if we intend to fix that. So, for instance, an issue that we noticed with Montague was the conch shells. They're actually on the map. The first one is just throwing the conch down out. And this is a major problem. The government has invested previously $50,000 to move that. And notice that it's reforming, so that's a major problem. But the drone deploy app will allow us to put thought about the critical issues and we can get stakeholder involvement, forward and fixing those issues based on the cost. So next up would be, of course, the resource challenge. inside the water rights, increase swimming in land-waste patrols. Currently, people land-waste patrols reside still on land side, but that is a high traffic area. Like I mentioned, there are lots of different users, tourists, jet ski operators, ferry operators. There's a lot going on in one. Joint operations with the Port Department, the Royal Bahamas Defense Force, and Royal Bahamas Police Force units. Local next steps. The country is currently engaged in a project called the Marine Action Partnership, which leverages physical agency involvement in fail to work together in order to achieve certain goals. And this will be a perfect slot block that project to jump on board. And lastly, again, stakeholder consultation. I'm not in it for what you think.